really warm goose down, but it's only good to 20 degrees, it says. So I took my my duck down little shawl or throw blanket and put it inside the goose down bag. I might have wrapped it up for the night. Yeah, I threw it under here. Here it is. So it's nice and long. It's thin, but I tell you what, it added a lot of warmth to that sleeping bag. I might use it all the time inside that sleeping bag, unless it's really warm. And that's shopgogear.com if you want to get one. Get out gear. It wasn't all that expensive, but it's warm. And inside the tent, I could use it just to throw over my legs and feet if it was real cold, like last night. Yeah, the thing is, I didn't have any electricity for running a heater in here. Otherwise, it'd been fine. Oh, there comes them guys that were next to me. I'll show you them. I don't want them to see me filming them, but I'm sure that they don't care anyways, but unless they're on the run, fugitives. Yeah, so 20 degrees, and the problem was I had to have my head underneath the down, and so my breath was kind of sweating up the sleeping bag a little bit. It dried out this morning real good, but I managed to get it. I might have got 4 or 5 hours of sleep. I don't know. I'm happy. Let's see. I'll bring it back for maybe for dinner or for a fire or both. I don't know. We'll have to see. So let's see where we're at here. Looks like, well, I can go a little bit more. I'll take you outside and show you the site maybe. Let those guys finish sorting out their gear there. Yeah. It'd be nice to see a bighorn sheep up on that ridge up there. I don't know if I ever showed you how tall it was. Yeah, that's tall. You'd have to be a mountain climber to get up that. Yeah. There's actually more people yesterday. Well, it wasn't at this early in the day, but yesterday there was more people in the campground than now. I'm surprised it isn't packed. Right next to me I had a young guy. It could have been a girl. At night I thought it was a guy. In the morning I thought it was a gal, skinny gal. But she pulled in after I was here, and before you know it, there was a fire going. So she was a quick camper. Maybe she was sleeping in her truck, I don't know, but didn't make much sound. And then in the morning she didn't diddle-daddle, she just got going. Must be on the road. Just stopped for a place to sleep. Yeah, coffee's tasting good. I had a half a liter of water when I got here. Man, not good planning. I keep doing it. I keep not wanting to pack it because my car is so packed full that I skip it, and then I say, well, just before I go into a campground, I'll grab a little water just in case, and then I forget. Maybe I'll remember this time. I got little 1-gallon containers, so I could fit a 1-gallon container in someplace, I'm pretty sure. So this morning, I had like one little drink of water, and then the rest went for making coffee. And it was enough to get me going, I guess. Yeah. I'll wait. These guys are going to eat or something, so I'll wait until nobody's around. And some people are funny about getting filmed, you know. I filmed kind of by accident, but I just went ahead and filmed a couple on a trail, and they mentioned something, and I said YouTube, and they said, how do you put it on YouTube? And I said, anybody can. It's really not that difficult. You have to be a little bit techy to do it, but I said I'll cut out that part that I filmed of you, and it's not hard for me to do that. I can cut out kids or whatever. It might be a good idea to cut out people's kids, especially if they go missing or something. It'd be scary. Yeah. Anyways, I'll make this second clip a shorty, and I'll talk to you later. I need to relax myself a little bit. It's been kind of a rough day and a half here. Talk to you later. Bye.